Well, I know as a city, we're very excited to have this day here. Very excited to have Haus coming to Fitchburg. I'm told it was about 3 years ago that Phil and Sarah first approached the city, started talking with us about a site, and to finally be here, have a site, and to start building is really a great day.
But thank you, first of all, cheers, everybody, happy Friday. Thank you for coming out.
Cheers.
Happy Haus. So I just want to say a couple words. This is a long time coming, like the mayor said. So we've been looking for a new spot for a couple years. So we looked at a couple different cities, different buildings, and they all kind of fell through for different reasons. So I feel like this is finally they came together. Right place, right time, and we're super excited about it. I grew up in Fitchburg, Sarah grew up in Verona, and we moved out to Denver for a couple years and started brewing beer in the backyard and had this crazy idea of opening a brewery. And so we started home brewing in the backyard. Some beer was better than others, but I kind of caught the bug and I thought, this is cool. It involves my science background. We thought, let's open a brewery. Let's go back to Wisconsin, open one so we know the location. It's where our family and friends all live. We looked at buying buildings and rehabbing them, and nothing just seemed to work, and nothing seemed to answer the questions that we needed answered. So we needed, a larger brewery, we needed an event space, we needed a rooftop. So we had all these things that we needed, and we couldn't find it anywhere until this piece of land came up, and it was perfect. There's probably 150 new homes that are going up just across the street. There's Sub-Zero right here, and so the timing is perfect. I think everything just kind of fell into place, and so it just seemed like the right choice for us. And like I said, I grew up 2 miles from here. Sarah grew up about 2 miles from our Verona location, so we're both, we're very local to both of these locations. So I think it just came together at the right time. The actual footprint of the brewery is about 10,000 square feet. So we've got half of that is dedicated just to our actual brewing facility. At Haus right now, we've got a 3-barrel brew house. So every time we brew, we get 3 barrels of beer, right? This facility is going to have a 15-barrel brew house with some 15-barrel and some 30-barrel fermenters. So between 5 and 10 times the size of what we have now is what we're putting in here. We're putting a full canning line, which is pretty exciting. So we're going to take back all of our own production. So we're going to can all of our own beer here on site. Also on top of that, we've got a full kitchen that we're putting in. So it's kind of nerve-wracking that we're putting in food, but we're doing a full kitchen. We're also going to put an event space. So the event space seats about 120. So that was another thing that we didn't have at our old location that people always asked for was, how can I rent this out? So now we have, we can seat up to 120 for corporate events, for birthday parties, for weddings, things like that. And then the rooftop patio, I think, is the coolest part. So I think it seats about 80 to 90 people, which is the size of our current location in Verona right now. So just the rooftop is the size of what we have. I'm told, depending on the day and the weather and how big the trees are, that we might be able to see the Capitol from there. So that's kind of cool. But overall, the whole thing is just exciting. It answers, like I said, answers all the questions, all the things that we needed to have done that we don't have now, and it all brings it into one location. So it's awesome. And we'll have parking for everybody, which is good. It's family friendly, just like our Verona location is. So we're really looking forward to it. So I expect when we open up, we'll probably have like 9, 10 beers on, but we've got 20 draft lines that we're going to have to play with. So it's going to be exciting. Instead of just christening the site with some beer, or like how they normally do like a boat, they do some champagne on the deck. I figure we're going to geyser some beer to kind of break in this site.
5, 4, 3. 2, 1.
Don't waste that good beer.